Hello, my name is Mary Hardy. My philosophy of teaching is that I believe that parents are the first and most impacting educator of their children. It is therefore important that the program partners with each family in order to promote school readiness by enhancing the social and cognitive development of each child as well as their family. The aim of education should be to teach us how to think rather than what to think, rather to improve our minds so as to enable us to think for ourselves. Educating minds is very complex but yet rewarding. As a preschool teacher for over 20 years, I realized that opening the door of knowledge and understanding first strives from motivation, the wheels of thinking. To do such, I do not believe that there is one particular mode of teaching that unlocks the doors of learning, but rather flexible employing and transitioning through various modes of teaching. My philosophy of teaching can also better be described as a philosophy of learning. In order to be an effective instructor, I must focus on the student's learning and adjust my teaching strategies in response to the pace and depth of students' understanding. I view teaching as an interaction between an instructor and a student. Thus, the impact of this interaction on learning, rather than my activities as an instructor, is of primary importance. Approaching teaching as a scholar activity with continual evaluations and adjustments allow me to maintain and focus on students' learning and continually improve my instructions. By utilizing flexible teaching strategies rather than strict adhere to a particular teaching style, I'm able to adjust my instruction to match the abilities and pre-existing knowledge that each student brings to the classroom. Thus, my primary role as an instructor and teacher is to create an interaction which fosters interest and understanding for individual students. This approach to learning emphasizes a cognitive developmental perspective. I feel that as an instructor and teacher, it is my responsibility to determine exactly what I expect students to understand after completing my course and classes. Then, to facilitate students to learn so that every student reaches this level. Teaching combines knowledge, skills, passion, and compassion. I believe students are people, so they are proud, confident, eager to learn, but also insecure. They respond to teachers that make them feel listened and respected. People who challenge them and inspire them to question them. People who reward them for their success and encourage them to improve. Preparation and enthusiasm are cornerstones of effective teaching. They are contagious and inspired to success and succeed. Successful teachers are committed and dedicated to improve themselves and their students.